Hello, people of the internet. My name is Creation, and this is Titanfall, a truly amazing first-person shooter. I've been having a lot of fun in the beta lately, and I wanted to give you guys kind of a first impressions to what the Titanfall experience has been like. Maybe even give out a few codes in the comment section. Just maybe. But anyway, I've been having a lot of fun, like I said. The Titanfall beta has been working great for me. I do have my graphics on insane, and I'm not sure what frame rate I'm getting, but the game looks amazing. And it plays amazing also. Something that is really winning me over is the vertical movement. It contributes to the fast-paced action that makes this game unbelievably unique. The mobility of this game just is so great, and I don't know how to describe it in words. It's just perfect for the first-person shooter genre. I felt like the maps were specifically designed to make sure that that movement was integrated with the map. I never really had trouble getting anywhere on the map. Everything has flowed really smoothly, and I really appreciate that. Every once in a while, I would get stuck in a window, like not literally lodged into it, but I couldn't mantle it because there's no mantle system. That can easily be fixed by just standing back and jumping through the window. I'm not the brightest of kids, and I do have bad habits from Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty. But that's about it. That's the only thing that I ever had a slightest of issue with. Of course, I haven't really played for a really long time, but it was very easy to start. They start you off with a tutorial, you learn just the basic of movements and what the Titan does, how to control everything, and it's super easy to learn. I thought it would be kind of complicated, but the movement really flows with the game. Of course, there are probably other things you want to hear about, but the movement in this game is pretty tight, and it's one of the best factors that make this game. Now, of course, a long time ago, if you guys remember, I was really concerned about the bots and how would they play. Would they be balanced? Would they be kind of smart? Would they be too smart? And I was actually surprised to see that the bots, they weren't smart, but they weren't not smart. They were kind of in the middle. They don't really shoot at you. They seem to like to fight each other, but they definitely play a major factor in the gameplay. They do make up a large amount of the player count, and they are just there to fill in and give you something to shoot at. And that's why this game is so exciting and fast-paced. The bots puts a sense of not being alone. Even if they're not real, you feel like you actually have some teammates to help you, even if they're not that smart. It does make a difference in your mindset. The Titanfall maps are really large. I'm not saying like huge Battlefield large, but they are in the medium size, and there is a lot of space in between the major routes and lanes. And what I found very surprising was that the bots knew how to take these lanes, and they knew a lot of the map knowledge. They didn't just throw themselves at the enemy over and over again and just gave them tickets. They know where they are on the map, and they will use that to their advantage. But something that is like really missing here is that the bots aren't really that aggressive towards players. There's been a few times that I've seen bots cluster up together after coming out of spawn. I expect to get owned if an enemy sees me, so that does need to be tightened up. How I like to play the game right now is just go for the bots and take out the Titans. I'm really loving the infantry. Haven't really played much in the Titan. Can't really get used to it. It just feels so big and clunky. I can quickly tell that it's just not for me. But there is a feature where you can get it to follow you around, or it can guard a certain point. So let's just say you have recently took a point in hardpoint domination. You set it to guard, and it will guard that point. This is a very effective kill streak, and I'm not really sure if you should call it that. It's more of a store streak, or here you go for helping out your team and, you know, playing the objective. And that's what I'm enjoying most. If you guys look at COD Ghost, you see that they have many kill streaks. I'm not saying they're the best. To me, they're probably one of the worst kill streaks that have been in a Call of Duty game. And Respawn looked at that and saw that kill streaks should be simple. Everyone should be able to achieve and spice things up. And the Titans are very balanced because you can take them out when you're infantry if you guys team up with the other players. Now, the teams aren't so communicative, I've noticed, but that's been happening a lot in multiplayer games. Not a lot of people have microphones anymore. This is why you always play with friends, if you have any. But Titanfall can be played in lone wolf mode. It's not that hard. It's not that much objective based unless you're playing hard point domination. It's a really great game that I can see myself getting into more. I really want to know how this story multiplayer thing is going to work. That's definitely the thing I am most excited for. Tell me guys, are you enjoying the beta? Or if you're locked out, I'm very sorry. Maybe you should check the comment section every once in a while. Hint hint, wink wink. I'll see you guys later. Stay quiet, guys.